Hello and welcome to this Let's Build series. In this we're going to be building yet another split level house. It's going to be kind of like this one, floor plan wise. I mean, not completely identical, but this is kind of the general idea. It's going to be like a mid-late 50s sort of model, kind of a, I don't know if raised ranch would be the proper term for it, but it's kind of going in that direction. Let's see, we're going to use pillar quartz. I don't really know. I'm just looking at kind of a reference image on my other computer. I know I want to use black stained clay and black wool at least, but I don't know, sandstone too. I guess we could use white stained clay. It's a bit too white in this pack for my actually. Yeah, let's just go with white for now. I'm being really indecisive. That's my specialty in real life anyway. So, to start off, we are going to put 4 blocks of this white clay up. And let's see, we're just going to make 2 of these black stained clay. And then 4 blocks, looks like. So 1 more. And then that's going to be the main living room window. Black wool on either, or black stained clay rather, on either side, and basically the shutters. So, let's see here. Floor is going to be here, so put the door here, and we'll have a little step going up to it, kind of around here. I'm just roughing this in. This isn't going to be white clay when I'm done. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and use birch, because, you know, it looks decent in other packs, but this is just a bit too white for what I'm going for. Of course, there is no perfect in-between, you know, but it's close enough as far as I'm concerned. So let's go ahead and place this stuff. Oops, get rid of that. And this will be sandstone. And this will be wood. Actually, that'll be sandstone. So let's see now. Where are we at? So the garage will be over here, and that will be, let's see, so that's 2 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have this. This will be kind of like where the mudroom is. Basically just an entryway sort of thing. So then we will go ahead and go up and cover this stuff. And let's see. So this is where the floor for this level will be. So we'll go another row of these. I think this looks about right compared to my reference on the other monitor. So let's see. I think we'll do this. Will this work? Yes, it will, but will it look good? Not quite. Not quite. If I were to... No, that's... Alright, so let's... I guess we'll stick with that. And then we'll go ahead and put the glass in. And then we will replace this with the black wool. That's the very beginnings of the house. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and put in some grass here. Kind of wrap that around a bit. There we go. So, let's go back here, and we're going to make it the same length as this house. And that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 11 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because we already have the 1 on the front, so we'll just go 10 back from where it was. Let's go ahead and build up the wall, and we'll put in a chimney. I don't know if I'm going to add a basement to this place or not, but if I end up going with that, that is where the chimney will be coming from. Put in kind of like a fireplace type thing. And for the sides of the garage here, we're going to keep using the sandstone, because in real life, the part, or this part of these sort of houses is usually actually made of cinder blocks. I guess maybe back in the late 50s it was just cheaper to do it that way. I don't really know what the story behind it is, but yeah. So now that we have the general length of the house down, we're going to go ahead and start on the roof. And let's see. I guess for that we will use stone slabs, which I just threw out. There we go. Pick that up. Try not to litter. And we're basically just going to go ahead and wrap this around the whole part of this, then we'll do that. Basically the same process for the upper roof here. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. It's kind of hesitant to use birch because, as you can see, this house back here uses it too. Actually, I have a brilliant idea. Let's go ahead and use endstone instead. It's actually the perfect material for this project, now that I think of it. I don't know why I overlooked it before, but it's kind of a stucco-y sort of thing. It's light off-white. You know, it's kind of like sandstone, but it's kind of not. And it's perfect. Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and replace all of the birch wood with the not sandstone, but endstone. Let's go ahead and have a look from the front. I think that looks better, at least for my purposes. Or, I guess more specifically with the look I had in mind. So, you know, if you guys recognize this house, it's because it's kind of an updated, improved version of one of the first houses that actually was featured on Suburb Craft, and I think that was split level house number 3. And yeah, this is basically just like kind of an expanded, more detailed version of that house, and it's the same general look, same kind of era. You know, at least that the real-life counterpart was designed and built in. But, as I said, it's basically improved and more detailed. So this is basically really kind of awkward fillery part. I don't know if I'm just gonna end up cutting it and uploading, but I know this method of roofing was also kind of difficult for me to get the gist of back when I was first kind of starting out. So I think maybe I'll keep that in just for instruction's sake, being kind of comprehensive and all that. Just so, you know, those of you who might not be familiar with this method of roofing, you kind of see the process of it, I guess, taking shape, for lack of a better description, and put that towards your own builds. And, you know, ultimately, if not just to watch people, you know, build cool stuff, we're talking about either the build itself or something totally irrelevant. I tend to kind of flip-flop between the two. You know, I watch these if not to basically get inspiration for your own builds, and all that good stuff. So, you know, if you don't see what I'm doing already, it's basically like a, I don't know if terrace is quite the right word for it, but basically just kind of going up ascending by half a block and then full block each kind of level. I guess it's difficult to explain. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be so much if I knew a bit more in terms of technical terminology, but unfortunately my area of practical talent is in computers and such, not so much actual architecture, so oh well. So there's that half of the roof. Now we're going to go ahead and do the top part. So this is, yeah, this is honestly really almost kind of awkward. I don't really have anything to say. Oh, well, other than thanks for 90 subs. That really kind of ballooned up within about a week or so. That's cool. It's real cool. Yeah, I have more subs than ever. My videos seem to be getting more views within less time of being uploaded. Relative to being uploaded. Relative to when they were uploaded? I don't know. I like to think that the quality of my commentary, and not just the actual videos, improves, but, I don't know. I guess quality is usually relative. I mean, unless it's subjective, like with the manufacturing quality of a car or something like that. But anyway, there is the roof and stuff, and it is getting dark, so I think I'm going to go ahead and sleep and call it for this episode. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like or comment or whatnot, blah blah blah. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this series fairly soon, so you guys can start watching it as soon as possible, but, you know, we'll see. Again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.